Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our midday live broadcast. There is an issue I would like us to address in this live broadcast. You see, most of the time I condemn every tribe, both the Hausa, Yoruba, no matter whom you are. When I see that you are against another tribe, I will come against you as well. Because I finally have demonstrated that we are the victims of all these things, that our political leaders are our real enemy. The person might be an Igbo politician, Yoruba politician, or Hausa politician. So I come across the video of this lady when she was boasting that she is going to poison Yoruba people, she is going to poison Benin people, she's going to do this and do that. I think that girl should be arrested and she should be jailed. There is no room for all this bigotry issue and all those things. So no matter where you come from, no matter whom you are, this is bad and it must be condemned by everyone. And something like this should not repeat itself any longer. So stay with me. This is what I want us to talk about. And we have a guest during this broadcast who will come and also teach us something that so many of younger generation fail to understand about the negative effect of, bigotry and tribalism that is not well managed. Stay with me. Let's go through what this guest said, and when we come back, we'll have a guest that is going to talk to us. Let's see what this guest said. There is no justification for this. I thought I have seen the evil about bigotry and, tribal bigots, tribalism, and all these things. But what this guest said on the internet is too bad. And just imagine what this girl can do in the private. This is what she's saying to the whole world. And I think this girl must be arrested. She must be jailed because there's no room for something like this.
Record me very, very well. Record me. We are going to give them time to start poisoning the Yoruba and the Benin. Wow. Put poison for all una food for work. Put poison for una water. Make una dey buy one by one. Una go buy one day. Una go sick. I will put a tap for inside una water, inside una food. You go see better. This kind of hate when I get for una so it go last forever. For all of una food. Or tap what do they call that one? What do they call that rat? They put them for all una food. All una food for if I go work tomorrow now, I go put them for Yoruba people food. Go tell government. Oh yeah, I dey Canada, I dey Ontario. Oh yeah, hurry up. Fast. I go put otapia, I go put Obomosho, everything for inside una food. Una go dey hear small. Yoruba don yo, Benin don peme. Una go dey hear am. Na me talk am. Na me talk am. I go do am.
Udo drano get it mago na na kuna South Africa platform.
We don't care about South Africa. We don't care. We
don't care about them, but those boys where they wanted those assistants where they go there, but they know they go there. Those boys, that guy where they call sir, who be sir? That guy resembles sir. That way where they talk to.
I don't know why Igbos they go.
I'm even ashamed of some of our Igbo people.
I don't know why they go that platform. You guys need to grow that spirit of weirdness. They
talk of South Africa where white they buy there every day. They don't buy two again.
This level of
make piggy chop. The day they talk. But Africa better pass us. Make Amadu keep them there.
Occupy you. Vladimir Wade of occupy you for there. I want people get that heart of headless. Una too they quiet. Una too they cool. Enough. It's enough. If you have a means of find them.
Wow.
Any means of find them come up for road.
Right.
Because they're too mumu. They are of no use for the society. Lot of prostitutes and everything.
You said let's have
good man.
Ashawo came down. They say Benin came down. They call them Benin came down. They are Ashawo came down.
But what did Benin people do for
because the way they talk about us is very irritating. Please, nobody. I beg, mute this guy. They say because one nigga na about I want to sleep. I want to sleep for night again.
There is no justification for this. I thought I have seen. All right. I understand maybe this girl must have been hurt from people from these tribes. I don't really know what must have happened, but I think there is no justification for this. No justification at all. No justification. There is no how you will justify what this girl is saying now. There is no how. No matter what they have done to you, you can't even say that when you go to work, you take a tapia and you will put inside their food. All of them will be eating and be dying. No. This is evil. Maybe they must have done something that is very bad. You understand? To this girl, I am not against what is going on about the issue of people who are complaining that maybe this particular there is no need for us to bend words. There is no need for us to bend talks. There is no need to do that. Let us call a spade a spade. Whether it comes from Yoruba, you people are here. When I was even coming against Tinubu's wife, when Tinubu's wife is saying that one day they will chase Igbos out of Lagos and they will share Igbos property, you people understand how I dragged the lady. I am not interested in all this bigotry issue. Even though it's a Hausa person, I will still drag the person as well. Even though the person is an Igbo person, I will still drag the person the same. There is no room for all these things. Just imagine what someone is saying. Come on. I think there are other ways that people can use to address all this issue now. The other ways people can use to address all this issue, not coming to, tell the whole world that you're about to poison people and, no. In every tribe, we have hypocrites and bad people. In every race, we have hypocrites and bad people. You understand? So there is no need for us to, begin to support somebody. Hey, what she's saying is right. These people have been doing a lot of things that are not good. These people have been doing this. These people have been doing that. No. It's not necessary. I am not going to entertain something like this. If you are going to entertain it, I am not going to entertain it. It is time we condemn everything that is bad. You understand? It is time you condemn everything that is bad. I don't care to know what people think. You know what? If you do not stop somebody like this girl, if you do not stop her, one day another person will do to you what this guy is saying. No, this guy might. You see this voice note. We are in the media age. Please don't react to your emotion. You really have to be objective to reasoning. A lot of people might not like what I'm saying, but if you allow this kind of thing to go on, you might be the next target. Even somebody who is another tribe close to you will not even tell you that they are going to poison you. They will poison you. You will die. There is no room for all these things. There is no room. Both the Yoruba people who are Bigots, I drag them. I condemn them. The other Yoruba man who said that Igbo should be removed out of Lagos, that one that wear the other cap, is still in DSS custody. They arrested him because of statement he made against Igbo people. They arrested him and he's still in custody up till now. So there is no need for us to paint words, or because maybe the person is from one section, or maybe the person is your sister. Even though it's my sister, I will call police for her. Yes. When that man with Yoruba cap was saying Igbo should be chased out of Lagos and everything, I said, if this man is not arrested, many things is going to go wrong. And within 4 days, this man was picked. Up to today, that Yoruba man is in the DSS detention. You understand? So anything that is bad is bad. Anything that is bad is bad. There is no room for this kind of thing, because one day you are going to be victim. Look at what she said. What has Benin people done to her? Maybe you have a friend who is a Benin person, and the person quarrel. You say you are going to poison the whole Benin people. How bad? People should know, learn how to remove, sentiment from all these things, not because maybe the person is your sister, you said you are going to come against them, or you want to support them. No, we should learn how to call, a spade a spade. Is very important. Hello, sir. Yeah, good afternoon, sir. I don't really know why I'm unable to bring you tonight, so I decided that you should join through call, since the StreamYard is not working.
That's fine.
Yeah, you are very welcome, sir. Please tell the viewers your name and where you are calling from.
Okay, good afternoon, people. Good day. My name, Sunani Adafam. My name is Ebuka Obi, and I'm of Delta State Extraction. And I live in the UK, but I'm hungry to come back home.
Thank you, sir.
I thank you for being on this forum.
Thank you so much.
I thank our brother Okocha for the anchor of this program for what he's doing. We have to preach brotherliness. By the way, I am the patron of people community in this part of the UK. The patron, not yes. So I'm here.
Wow.
Father to all here.
Good to hear that.
And then we connect with Vanessa Kikenga, Mrs. Igbo Jr., the head of that organization in the UK and Ireland. We're in close contact, and we're talking about our late uncle who died right now. So I do not see why I will hate somebody. I'm not very public collaboration church, but then let me share with you. In my faith, whether you are a Buddhist or you are native traditional religious native, or you are a Christian or even Muslim, you will know that they are preaching one thing: love, compassion, as Christ did, as other Buddhists or whatever did. So when somebody comes here to preaching, like you told it, you will poison. It's in the Igbo, I say, meaning if you talk too much about your plan, even when you cannot do it, before you know it, they will harm you before you harm the other person.
Yes,
okay?
Yes,
my
sir.
friend on the chat, his name is Okocha. The first name is Ashtags. It's propaganda. We may advise our sister, you don't call her a girl because she's not less than 21, not less than 18 years. Okay. Once you are more than 20 or 19, you are now a woman. No more a juvenile. And then the people that talk about the Beninese are not people you play with. I think Benin school there, they don't make noise, they can implement. They don't like Yorubas. Okay, look at our brothers in Hausa land or the Fulanis. They won't tell you what we do. We don't want to attack a village anywhere. You know, what you will hear that they have done it, they're gone. So you don't just talk that way. If somebody hurt you, find a way to go about it. Okay? You have been given a proper response. My plea, and the thing you make you not do like that because you don't know if it will be for your brother or your sister. We're all one. Let Igbo or whoever not be preaching this war. Mr. Turubu have lost my respect if she had any before. It tells me her level. When she keep talking about Moibo. I don't know why Mr. Turubu has not cautioned her. If I had a wife, she has belittled her sense. So please, any Igbo at this time, or whoever tribe at this time, have to learn to be a bit quiet, to eschew violence and hate, to plan ahead, to have love within themselves. It's when you plan ahead, you will have clear head to work, to achieve. It's not when you make too much noise. Okay, now I'm in England talking to you, and I said I make too much noise. I'll be there tomorrow. I'm coming to beat up Okocha, the anchor of this program. I will not be able to reach there. Maybe he knows I'm coming really. He can send someone to go and meet me in the airport in Lagos or in Abuja. When I come, they hit me hard. I wouldn't know Okocha doing me. Why all those things? My problem with Igbo, we talk too much, sincerely. We boast too much. We're good people, we're hardworking. It's no more time to be saying, come back home, bring your business home, relocate home. No. Okay, tell me, is the man from Ondo, I asked them, is the man from Ondo a Lagos person? No. The man from Ogu, a Lagos person? No. If you live in Lagos, I know people living in Lagos from Benue, from Proxima, from Akwa Ibom, from Rivers, from Delta, from Edo, from Kwara. Born there, they are now 50 years old, for example. Are you going to tell me that they're not Lagos people? Was Tinubu born in Lagos? Answer is no. No. Was Orefi born in Lagos? Answer is no. No. Even if she was born. So the boat, I said the boat does not contain you. Close your mouth. Live in Lagos. Maintain your peace. Maintain dignity. One thing I know, Igbos don't sustain their dignity. One. When the Oba of Lagos, if you know it's a police officer, he was a police officer, he did like a barrack person. We were talking that Igbos will go and drown in the lagoon. After 2 weeks, Igbos who wear red card, the dissident ones, ship was go to his palace to be begging him. This is what Igbos do to Igbos. During the war, I don't even know if people were born, 1966. They eventually broke into Okocha. And the Biafran soldiers hit the bridge collapsed. I know what happened there, and that's why Mugabe used to try to enter the by ferry. He was shot. That leg used to limp, and he left the ferry. He might disappear. They said, eventually landed in Chad, and they used Kanu to be moving to Onitsha because the bridge has been destroyed. What am I saying now? They don't know their way, but it was some of the people who were called saboteurs who were showing them shortcut to Gidi, shortcut to Tongpo. Or doing themselves. Again, Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know what he was doing. A land he was sold by 3 Igbo men. We don't know them. Who took it and tell them where he was going. He was driving to the same port in Kenya when he was caught. Those people are landed out from Nigeria. We don't know them properly. So let's not talk too much. It's not time. If you saw the war, it's not time of what we're going through for you to be calm. For you not just read the Bible, but be calm like the dove. I'm turning your head. I'm so disappointed with that lady talking. I wish I could beat her. If you have a boyfriend from Bedo who has messed you up, or somebody business partner from Yoruba who has messed you up, it is you.
Yeah, they said she went to a platform where they were talking against the Igbos. So she now took offense that why are you people understating Igbos and so on and so forth. And she said, if I go to work tomorrow, I will buy a copy of it. I will poison the whole Yoruba, the whole Edo people, the whole other. So she overreacted to what she heard. Right from time, we know there is no doubt about that. That there is this. We know right from time that there is this perpetual hatred against the people of Igbo. There is no doubt about that. This is what we know. But it's not up to that extent. Have you ever seen anybody that said he's going to poison the Igbo people? Even though people are planning it, they will not come out to say it. So when we allow people to continue to say, things like this, before you know, this thing will begin. Evil is very easy to do. Evil things, you can just carry it out easily, and it is going to affect a lot of people. So I think what is bad, what is good, no matter the tribe. Because, okay, just imagine if it is Yoruba woman that says she is going to poison the whole Igbos. Do you think I will not still come out and condemn her? I will still do the same thing. I will still come out and condemn her. So because maybe she's an Igbo woman, will not make me let me keep quiet because this lady she will not even talk against me because I'm Igbo, she's Igbo. No, it's not fair like that. We should learn how to condemn what is bad. What is bad is bad. What is bad is bad. So for some of you, there is something I want to pick from the video. Let me start afresh from the video. There is no justification for this. I thought I have seen the evil about bigotry and, tribal bigots, tribalism, and all these things. But what this guy said on the internet is too bad. And just imagine what this girl can do in the private. This is what she's saying to the whole world. And I think this girl must be arrested. She must be jailed because there is no room for something like this.
Record me very, very well. Record me.
We are going to give them
time to start poisoning the Yoruba and the Benin.
Wow.
Put poison for all una food for work. Put poison for una water. Make una dey buy one by one. Una go buy one day. Una go sick. I will put pia for inside una water, inside una food. You go see better. This kind of hate when I get for una so it go last forever. For all of una food. Pia. What do they call that one? What do they call that rat?
Sniper.
They put them for all una food.
Sniper.
All una food for if I go work tomorrow now, I go put them for Yoruba people food. Go tell government. Oh yeah, I dey Canada, I dey Ontario. Oh yeah, hurry up. Fast. I go put Otapia, I go put Obomosho, everything for inside una food. Una go dey hear small. Yoruba don yo, Benin don peme. Una go dey hear am. Na me talk am. Na me talk am. I go do am.
South Africa platform.
We don't care about South Africa. We don't care. We don't care about them.
We don't care about them, but those boys where they wanted those our sisters where they go there, but they know they go there. Those boys, that guy where they call stars, who be sir? That guy resembles sir. That guy where they talk to. I don't know why Igbos they go.
I'm even ashamed of some of our Igbo people.
I don't know why they go that platform. You guys need to grow that spirit of weirdness. Igbo.
They talk of South Africa, where white they buy there every day. They don't buy two again.
This level of
make piggy chop. The day they talk, but Africa better pass us. Make Amadu kill them there.
Occupy you. Vladimir Wade occupy you for there. I want people get that heart of deadness. Una too dey quiet. Una too dey cool. Enough. It's enough. If you have a means of buying them.
Wow.
Any means of buying them, come up for road.
Correct.
Because they're too mumu. They are of no use for the society. Lot of prostitutes and everything.
You said let's have
good man.
Ashawo came down. They say Benin came down. Who they call them Benin came down. They are Ashawo came down.
So let's be sincere. From what you listen to, if it is an Hausa man that says something like this, will you be happy if Hausa man says something like this against the Igbos? If Yoruba person says something like this against the Igbos, will you be happy? What this guy is supposed to do is to come out and apologize, not for us to start supporting her and defending her. Because if everybody should be doing like this, she's just teaching them a new thing. She's teaching them something that they can be doing. If everybody continue to poison everybody, who will remain? Let's reason now. Let's reason. So, hello, sir. So, before your time finish or before you start doing another thing, I want to ask you a question. What would you advise this girl to do at this moment? Because I would like to establish contact with her. If she apologizes to the people, I think the issue can be forgotten. If she apologized and tell them, look at, I was angry, I just say it, I don't mean it, I did not execute it, I just say it. So what do you think, sir?
Okay. Actually, she's overreacting.
Yeah.
What she's doing is what we call credible threat. Like I want DSS intervention. We don't want that.
Okay.
Another one is that you don't take laws in your hand. Two laws don't make it right. Okay? What we advise, what we are saying now, can come on the same forum and apologize that she was angry the way this was being said.
Yeah.
And she is sorry.
Okay.
Tell her to read Matthew chapter 6, or chapter 5 to 6.
What of
see the teachings in the Bible? I want a pastor.
What of she is not? What of if she is not a Christian?
It doesn't matter. They call my Okocha. You know that when I was in the north, in Kanu and Katsina, you know that the Muslims, they don't want to read the Bible. They play with the Bible. I have friends in Muslims who are in Lagos, who are in Kaduna. They play with the Bible. There's no known cleric that doesn't have the Bible. So it is our people who are a bit childish thinking, we know. Ekpa was not a Muslim before. We can use all the Quran, but he's a Christian now. He knows that's why he's a powerful bishop.
Yeah.
So whether or not, look at read and learn what he's saying there. Okay? Those are laws of nature. Just someone slap your shit, give another one.
Yeah.
Do not make it right. It will douse, you know what I mean to douse? That is to quell trouble. You have to restrain from responding. I can tell you now, I say, look at you, stupid boy, Okocha, which one you are? Who are you? You keep quiet. I will calm down myself. But if you say, stupid man, say, she judge man, don't know she thief, I will rise, I will get to fight. But if you can't teach you. Okay, you say, basically are those women castigate women, condemn you for your. Yes, that is what you use to win. Humility, civility, and then diplomacy. You learn from these things. I'm a lecturer, I'm a teacher, I'm proud of that, and we counsel people about behavior. In my training at University of Stockholm, where we learned issue management to online, you see, you have to keep learning. Please beg her to call me or deal with her. She doesn't need to do all those things. They were saying this with anger. If when they said that online where she was, what should have done? Not to challenge them in a subtle way and go to the police or go to other people that are wiser who can handle it. She's taking laws in her hand. That may land her getting back in this cell.
And the worst thing about this, maybe this girl will not be able to do what she's saying. Maybe she don't even have the mind to do what he's saying. And she's just saying it like that. That is why I said, okay, she should apologize. I think the girl should apologize and let everything just go like that, because it's not going to be funny when people copy what she's doing. Because when they will translate this, what is it called? If they translate this her message now to outside language, before you know, the beans they are going to import for you, they will put poison inside. If they carry goods from maybe from Benin, from the Yoruba land, they can put poison into it. It's okay, let them eat, because they are the one that first threatened us. So for me, they get to apologize. So
let me give us an example. One, this morning I was listening to one video, one man posted the video.
Okay.
Now people that one time they ate carrot, they ate watermelon, cucumber, and another one, and about 3 people died, 2 men and 1 woman. And they said that those cucumbers were injected. Now in Lagos some time ago they injected this and that as well. People were the apple, people ate and died. And this is sold by people believed to be from other Fulani people or northern Nigeria. Some of that time they brought capsules. Who was in the capsule? The capsule that you drink like black and white, yellow and that inside that capsule, what was there? Sharp nails. This they used to tighten screw nails were inside. It's not anything like medicine. So imagine you swallowing 2 of them in your belly is 4 such things. That's why people are dying. So when we are busy talking too much, what we cannot do, people are busy doing the worst to you.
You understand?
An Hausa man in Kanu or Kasama can look for an Igbo man to poison or do something to the person, or they can come and attack him in the night. So
You
what she's
understand?
doing is not to herself, but to her tribe. She should apologize immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. I really appreciate your
You see,
intelligence and maturity, but because not everybody will understand where this thing is going to. It's not everybody that will understand it. Yes, the hate against the Igbo people is obvious. The hate against the Igbo is obvious in Nigeria. We know about that. But something like this, saying it in the internet, I will poison Benin people. And she's saying it tomorrow when she gets to work, she will poison Benin people. When you say Benin people, meaning innocent people, people that have not done anything against you, haba. It's not fair now. We should be able to, call a spade a spade.
also, they will know her voice. They can be the first people to poison her.
Yeah.
When you hear this, they will know her voice. I know that nobody knows my voice. And then they will know it's me. They can poison my enemy or my sister or my kinsman. So it's not to behave at all. And let me say finality now. In Nigeria, there are 2 tribes I respect heavily. For they don't come out to support any nonsense, any inside. The Igbos are one. The Igbos are one. They do their own thing. They don't support any evil. You can see what happened in the last 2 elections and the last election of last year.
Yeah.
How they were talking. There's little girls, their boys, their men. Yes, sir. Made up of Aquaman and across Wood, all this area. I've lived everywhere. So those people are people who don't take any side in any time.
You understand?
Themselves.
Edo people are not against Igbos.
I see. Even look at how the Benin were talking to the last election and other elections. They don't do all those things.
Yeah.
So why should they be the one to attack?
To attack.
People should be civil. When Remi Tinubu, Mrs. so it's the pastor, I don't know, was keep saying since every time, last 2 years, last year, this year, Igbo. Where is she from? So it is that kind of thing. The Igbos can write to Mr. Tinubu. I don't call him the president now because the president is not the wife of Tinubu. The president is not the wife of Remi. Mr. Tinubu is the wife, the husband, not the president. Because Tinubu was not there last year. He will be there 10 years' time. My guess. Therefore, you are addressing to Tinubu as a best. So look at your wife. Advise her to stop this. It's not acceptable. It's even bringing Tinubu's name in that family name to disrespect. But we know what happens. That even now, Mr. Tinubu, the kind of people that can come around him to seem to support him. In Lagos, Lagos, an Oro. Another Oro. And we're not talking about those things. We can go to court to say, court, confine the Oro to a hall or to the area, or stop it in the day. Okay? You can go do that. If that's what we're saying now, how do you get lawyers? I know Yoruba lawyers who are saying, who will even take that brief? Go to court, apply to the court to order, to give a mandamus to confine Oro to hall, like you confine the body to hall. You confine whoever club to hall. Where they don't come outside the country to say they block road, they do this. You don't have right to say in modern times, I live in Sowore, I live in Yaba or Papa. That I shouldn't come out. What's it for? What's it for? This is what they should be saying. In England here, last few days was what they call Nottingham Festival. Everybody was there. I can send it to you if you see. Everybody was there. From everywhere, they're doing festival. Cultural festival like they do Christmas, not Christmas, what they cannot call it, like Iwu or in Igbo land where they do that, something like this festival thing they do. Everybody Caribbean, they come and bring all the cultures of the whole world, China, Caribbean, Nigeria, everywhere, into that place, promoting in England. Any money, people right, we're busy fighting ourselves there. Please tell her to apologize as far as possible.
No problem, sir. And also, I will still apologize on behalf of her. I will still do a video and even apologize on behalf of her. Because the way I'm seeing this thing is not the way people are saying it. Okay, look at one Hausa man that made a statement that she's going to kill Tinubu's wife. The person was arrested. The other Yoruba man who said that the Igbo people will be chased out of Lagos. The Yoruba man did not say that he's going to kill Igbo, so he's still in the ADSS detention up till now. Now, Benin people, I have never seen Benin people rising against Igbos. Benin people are not the enemies of Igbo. Most of the things Igbo people are doing, Benin people are always, supporting the Igbos. I'm surprised for this girl to say she's going to poison the whole Benin people.
People don't support Igbos, they say they support the truth.
You understand? Yeah, they support the truth.
And now let me give you one information. 4 years ago, man, Oba Adelinka's grandson was talking here. He lives in England, and the DSS speak him. I mean, not DSS. The London Explorer will speak him up. I'm 1-5. Like which like DSS. It was arraigned in court and was jailed for speaking against Igbos in this England.
Yeah.
Google it.
I'm aware of that.
It's nothing about it.
Yeah. The person who spoke against Igbos was arrested in London. I even have I made a video about that.
Yeah, he was arrested and arraigned in court. He was convicted and sent to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have given him order after jail, never do it again.
Yeah.
And that's this in England though.
Yeah.
Okay. So let us be our own advisors. And anybody has said, if we educate for you do your do, that we can do your do. Let us see who advise you. Let the clothes you're wearing.
Advise you.
Advise you.
Yeah.
It's an idiom.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
All the best. Keep in touch.
All right.
Please apologize on our behalf and let that comment apologize.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Can you hear me? You muted your call. Your call is muted. You can unmute it. Can you hear me? I said you muted your call. All right, let's wait for another caller. So as I was saying before, I understand the hatred against the Igbo people is too much in Nigeria. The hatred against the people of Igbo is too much in Nigeria. Everybody knows about that. There is nobody disputing the facts, but we should also call a spade a spade. Like that Anglican people in what is it called, in Enugu State, who said bishop from Onitsha cannot be a bishop in Enugu. These are Igbo people. I don't have room for all those kind of things at all. I don't have room for it. So even though you are my father, I don't have room for all those things. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Just
your name and where you are calling from.
Oh, my name is Chief Henry Eku. I'm calling from London.
All right, Chief, you are welcome. We can hear you, sir.
Thank you, my dear. Yeah. I love what you guys are doing, particularly you and some other youths from the Southeast promoting what the Igbos are doing, trying to bring us closer home. Yes, I used to be an importer, importing to Lagos, but because of the frustrations I received from Lagos port, I decided to have a break and think something else.
Okay.
But from what you are telling me now is very, very encouraging. That I will be coming home in a very short time to visit One Port. I have a plot in Port Harcourt, and see what is going on there, and then have a chat with some of the directors there to know how safe it is to import something from Europe to Nigeria direct to One Airport.
All right, sir.
Without Lagos transit.
Okay, sir.
If that can happen, in fact, that has been my long dream. It will be something that will make me, doff my heart for the Igbos. We are trying our best, but the federal, we don't have federal government.
Yeah,
we are Nigerians by passport, but by any other thing we have been marginalized.
That is true, sir.
I quite agree with you. We can make it ourselves, even without the federal government giving us political appointments.
Yeah, you are reacting to.
There is no rich man who is a civil servant unless he steals.
All right, you are reacting to my last video. Maybe you are currently watching the replay. There is a live video.
I watched what you were saying.
Okay, I am live now. We are treating another issue. And that is what I would like you to react to.
Yes.
Yeah, if you have seen the video that is trending about one Igbo woman in Canada, when she was on TikTok and she was saying that she's going to poison the whole Benin people. She's going to poison the whole Yoruba people, that their hate against the Igbos is too much. So the thing is going viral. So I'm on live video right now, and I'm saying that the girl should apologize, because I could remember that was some months ago. There is one Yoruba man. This Yoruba man is a prince. He talked against the Igbo. He did not say he's going to even kill the whole Igbos. He was arrested by the British police, and he's still in jail up till now. The other Yoruba man who said he's going to drive the whole Igbos out that wear a Yoruba cap, DSS arrested him. He's still in the detention. So I think if this lady can come out to address the issue and say, I am sorry, it was out of anger, I don't mean it, that will save her in a law court. So what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I am in support that what she said is not good. It's not acceptable. Igbos, we are not harmful group of people. We don't kill. Even if you go to a place like Enugu, you will find a Yoruba man there who is a traditional ruler there. The same thing is applicable to houses. Even if you go to Port Harcourt, some Malam's own plots there. It is only some people's inferiority that makes some of them, they cannot fix in Igbo land or buy plots. We are free people, we are loving people, we married from all tribes in Nigeria, and they are homely. So anybody speaking on behalf of Igbo that is going to do this, going to do that, is doing it at his or at her own risk.
Yeah. Even Ohadeze Igbo issue a statement this afternoon. You saw it, right? Ohadeze Igbo says they disown her, that she's not part of us, and we don't have that type of culture.
No, we can't do that. It's not our culture. She's a woman. She can't. There's nothing she can do. She has to withdraw it, otherwise she will be punished. And I will support if the Canadian government will arrest her, caution her, even give her a short imprisonment, so that it will be a deterrent.
Yeah, because
to other people who will be thinking such evil acts.
Yeah, because
what we are talking about is how to develop Igbo land,
exactly,
not to cause mayhem to anybody. We are not driving anybody. We are gifted people. God has given us the wisdom and brain to make wealth. It is only some of us who are not responsible, who think there are short ways of making money without hard labor.
Yeah.
We Igbos, whether educated or not educated, we are destined to be businessmen men and women.
Yeah.
We shall concentrate on how to make our place a place of good home. There is a place I know they call Cape of Good Hope.
Yeah.
That's why I am happy after the war, Igbos had learned their lessons that every responsible man owns a home in his father's compound. And now that the trend of leave my land, leave my place is trending inside Nigeria. It is our responsibility to think twice and start investing in our own area. Although the Hausas was able to manipulate rivers is supposed to be one of the Igbo states in Nigeria. Gowon divided it, make them create a enmity among the Igbos. You can imagine somebody from Egbema is calling somebody from Ikwere is calling somebody from Egbema his brother, but somebody from Ngwa is not his brother. Can you imagine that thing? That was divisions the army created into Igbo land. But gradually, we are overcoming them. You cannot beat an Igbo man. There's no way in business we are there. What I'm advising each and every one of us, those of us in diaspora, is to think positively on how to bring our way to home so that the children we have here will follow us. Because if you are in Europe, America, Canada, Asia, wherever you are, you have your children. If you don't take your way to home, they are not going with you. No child will be born in Europe who wants to go to where he wants to suffer, where you can find electricity 24 hours, pipe-borne water, and the other good things. Every responsible human being wants to go where he can be able to have peace, have good water, have good life.
Yeah.
I love what Ibeto is doing. I pray that the Rivers community, particularly One, will accept us as we accept them. We are trying to develop that place. If that place is developed now, there will be estates. There will be a lot of things. Other goodies will follow.
All right, sir. And
that place will be developed.
All right, sir.
So before I drop, I will plead that there is a topic. The last person who spoke before me was talking of electricity.
No, that was in another video, not in this video.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I want to say is about a brief talk about the seaport in One.
Okay, that was in another video anyway. That
was in another video, yeah. But my plea is that the One port should be equipped very well so that those of us who have plans to return home, we have a good place for business instead of staying in Lagos. At least you can close from One, you drive to Aba, you drive to Umuahia, or you drive to Enugu. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you
for what you are doing. I appreciate your Okocha Marcel.
Thank you.
I always watch your program.
Thank you,
and
sir.
By His grace, I will be contributing whenever I'm free. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Amen. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, my dear.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, my friend. Marcel.
That is a Chris from UK. Yes. I think I know your voice very well because you're a regular caller.
All right. This your program is becoming is becoming larger than the CNN and BBC. Everybody is tuning in, and then it's going to make it a top class.
Thank you, sir.
So, like what you are talking about, the Igbo girl who was trying to verbally abusing others or trying to poison people. In every 12 there is always a Judas. this is not the character of Igbo people. No, sometimes you can allude this to kind of mental illness or over sensitized anger. That might, as a woman, may probably with all this thing Tinubu is doing and all those people around who will be supporting it, and she will not know when she will release this verbal tirade, because I know something calls for something. Something calls. I go to work, I see some Yorubas who are vehemently supporting Tinubu. Sometimes you look at them and then you go your way. You don't use such verbal, So for her, as a woman, women, they can say anything they want. Anytime. There must have been something that occasioned this. For sure. Something happened. But even at that, this is utterly reprehensible. Yeah. It is utterly reprehensible. You shouldn't have said that. And you have to tender unreserved apology for saying that. For the Ohanese Igbo who are saying that they will disown it, Ohanese has been a toothless bulldog. They are a bunch of misfits. These are elders that have brain of children. These Ohanese, they have never represented Igbos in anything positive. They should not. Ohanese should be removed from. They should be dethroned. When people are talking about yes, others yes, because you see this Ohanese, they are bringing down the youth. They are impeding the progress of the youth. They should not be regarded as a spokesperson or representation for the Igbo race. We don't need them. They are just a bunch of cowards. They are the people who put Igbos to this level. You see, after the Civil War, instead of them to stand up tenaciously to fight for their place in history, they chickened out. They alluded to the Fulani Caliphate. Look at them. They have become a begging parents. They go to the Senate, they do something, they pass a bill, the Southeast is excluded. Look at when they are doing the rail line, the Southeast is excluded. Nnamdi Kanu they never do anything. There are lots. The Southeast, look at what Ibeto, I saw your program yesterday. He said Ibeto is trying to do the Oneport. It's Ohanese who's supposed to, to put like become a pivot to this initiative.
You understand.
But they are there looking for where to prescribe IPOP, where to call Apache helicopter from federal troops to come and kill the people in Imo State and around the Igbo land. This is the brain of the Ohanese. And then when we say we are insulting the elders, no, Igbos, one thing people don't know about the Igbo race. Igbos, they are not insultive. Igbos are egalitarian society. They are people, when they see that you are right, they follow you. We have a leader. Nnamdi Kanu is a leader. Someone is a leader. These are people, when they do what you like them to, and not when you see somebody like Ato Eze. Igbos don't worship money. Whether you are a multi-billionaire or when you say APs, we don't care about them. We don't care. Kalu, former Senator Ojuso Kalu. We don't care about them. Whether they are the richest in the world, Igbos don't care at all. What Igbo cares is respect. Igbos are totally different from all other ethnic groups. The Fulanis, they can look for people who impede them and they will bow to their whims and caprices. The Fulanis are the same. The Hausas are the same. The Yorubas, I did my natural youth service in Abiyokuta in Yoruba land. I know how they are. You don't need to tell me about them. I represented in Egbado North, Egbado South, Ikene, Shagamu. They are back where I was moving around. I know the cream of the society. I was working in the Chamber of Commerce. So I know how they feel, how they behave. It's not Igbos are extraordinarily human race. They are totally different from any other people, and that's why they behave the way they are. That's why they are endowed with extraordinary natural thinking capacity. That's who they are. Igbos, like I was telling you last time, look at what Tinubu and the Sowore is doing to Igbos. The day they will rise up, Lagos will not contain them and they will wipe them out in a twinkle of an eye. Let them keep touching the tiger's tail. They keep touching it and the people just keep quiet. When they remember what happened in Kanu, the Fulani's been driving the Igbos all around, do this. The day they waited for them in Kano, have they repeated that again? They have not replicated that feat again. If they dare that, Igbos are the people who have the propensity, the capability to prosecute a war to the last letter. And when they start, they don't stop. You keep on pushing them. When they start, they don't stop. That is where we are. Igbos, this woman who is alleged to have used verbal courage against other people, I have condemned that in total. It is utterly reprehensible. It should not have been. But I keep on saying something leads to something. Yeah. Even if it doesn't happen, the behavior of Tinubu can lead anybody in anywhere to push that to another race. Yeah. Tinubu is not behaving well. His appointment is enough to say that. His behavior, his modus operandi is enough for any other ethnic group to use verbal whatever to another race. Tinubu is the cause of all this nonsense. You know, when you say they should not look at what the wife of Tinubu is doing to the Igbos, he said they should seize out their property. Look at the Oba of Lagos. Or he said he should drive them to the lagoon. All these things are happening. Nobody is talking about it. Only when they say the little girl said something out of anger, and they are talking about it. They are saying about it. Look at every day, Igbo must go. They have not arrested the person. They have not prosecuted anybody. Look at during the election how they say Igbo must go. They have never said it. Why is it that anything that Igbo man or woman does, it will go viral? And the other people have been, what did they say? You know, they hyped it and it went viral. I said to say Igbos are killing the Benis and the Yoruba. But the Yorubas have been killing. They have been complicit to what Igbos are going through. Even the Fulanis are not much more wicked to the Igbos than the Yorubas. The Yorubas are the ones. Remember during the bad government protest, it was on Onanuga. A man who was at the forefront of the administration, who was telling the Igbos what to say and what not to say, and how not to cough. This is utterly reprehensible. These things do not go viral. Look at what Omokari. This Ren Omokari. Carrying Peter Obi everywhere. He must say Peter Obi did this and did that. These ones they do not go viral. I'm not condoning what she did, but all I'm saying, let there be fair and unbiased judgment when it comes to Igbo people. I think anybody who wants to trend, they call on Igbo race, and this should stop. Ohaneze, so to say, have contributed more to our to our insensitivity, the way the whole nation hated us, Ohaneze is part and parcel of that. And these things must stop. It must be put to a stop. So that's what I can say.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really understand you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right. Hello. Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good morning from here, brother.
All right. Your name and where you are connected.
Sorry, my name is Emoji. Is it live, right?
Yeah, we are live, and we can hear you.
Okay. I have to debate a little bit because our Igbo people. I'm full-blooded Igbo man, and I have no apology. So
from what I saw on the news about the lady of Canada, my brother, this is a lesson, you know. Everybody in Nigeria should know this is a lesson. They push Igbo people to the wall. For that woman to say that thing is an act of frustration.
Anger.
We can count on anger. We can count a lot. Oba of Lagos said his own. They should kill all Igbos and throw them into lagoon. MC Olu almost said it on recent. After Dokubo even showed up with AK-47, although he's a Igbo, and because he wanted to work for Tinubu, he was saying a lot of things. Even in front of camera, he said he was confessing how he used to kill Igbo people. You know, a lot of them. You can see all the last end bad government protests. You see everywhere on the internet. You saw they gave Igbos ultimatum to leave Lagos. By August ended. So and that thing didn't go viral. But for me, I'm not supporting the lady. I'm not in support of the lady, what the lady said openly, because we are not like that. This is not our making. We don't do some people, we don't do like this. We are always peaceful and we do our things. Maybe we respect everybody, you know, but the only thing we do that we don't bow down for anybody.
Yeah.
But from this Tinubu regime, a lot of this is coming up. And what they are looking for, they will see it in Nigeria. Because Tinubu, I can see xenophobia coming in Nigeria. That's what Tinubu wanted to achieve. And you know, but not all the Yorubas are in support of what Tinubu is doing. So we cannot be calling Yoruba, Igbo. There's some set of people. There are not many. These Tinubu boys, you know, since for a long time, people and Yoruba, we have been living together in Lagos everywhere we find ourselves. But since Tinubu wanted to do with the Tinubu regime and his election and campaign, Bayo Nonuga, he insulted P2B. They said a lot of things about P2B. Even when Omokre is looking for appointment, you can see what he's doing in Twitter every time. Go to Twitter, you see all of them shouting blah, 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 talking against Igbo people. Everyone wants to train the Igbo people. But that this lady going, as a lady, men did not do this. But as a lady doing this, they should know that the men, Igbo men, we have a lot of stone in our hearts. That because this woman just spoke a little bit for what we are enjoying. Because Tinubu and his gang wanted to start xenophobia in Nigeria just because of the election. And if you look at Tinubu, nobody knows who is going to die or who is going to do anything. But as an old man, he's going close to his maker. But why are they doing all these things? Why are they trying to drink their blood like Rwanda in Nigeria? That's what they are. That's where they are going. And Igbos, they push us to the wall, and if you turn around, it will be very, very bloody. So it's Tinubu people and his people. I'm just calling Tinubu. I don't want to call him over. Tinubu and his gang. They should just withdraw their steps of what they are doing or what they are saying on their method of campaign. They should stop it because I would not like to see blood like that because it will be very, 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 very bad in Nigeria when they succeed on this thing. They are pushing Igbos. Everybody will climb on Igbos. I saw one documentary about Ahmad Bello. I saw the documentary. The guy that narrates the documentary, he lied. He just brought out the Igbo names and the two plotters. He never put the whole names. He only put them, and this is going on the internet. It's going viral. So they are misleading people on Igbos. You know, all we need is just fair ground to do our business and just accommodate us. Anywhere we come, we develop that place. I've never heard about any Igbo man coming to any strange land to drag for land. They pay, they negotiate. Even they pay more. They pay more than other buyers. You know, just to be there and peaceful and do their thing. And whenever they come, they build their own home to stay. So I don't see the reason why the Nigerians cannot appreciate this kind of people. You know, so for me, I don't support that lady, but they should know that for that lady to say that thing, what is coming is bigger than that thing. Because men are there, they've not said anything. You know, so for a lady to say it out of anger, men are enjoying a lot. They should restrain their step because Tinubu and his gang, I've never heard it like this before. You know, Yoruba and Igbo fighting. But I cannot call Yoruba. I only call Tinubu and his gang. That's what I am going to. And they want to bring xenophobia in Nigeria. And it's that xenophobia, they will run away from it because they will run away. Because anytime you come to Lagos, 25th December, you can still come be in first gate and call somebody at my two. It will answer you. So this kind of population, you want to fight them. It doesn't matter if they are in your land and they are not fearful people. They will attack you back. So Tinubu and his guys should retrain their threat. They should stop pushing Igbos. They should stop you. That's all I think. I will say, my brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my brother. I really appreciate you. And also,
hello?
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, you're online. Your name and where you are calling from?
Okay. I'm calling from Lagos.
All right, thanks for joining us.
My name is Odogun.
Odogun, thanks for joining us. We can hear you.
Okay, sir. Concerning what we are presenting, the woman is right. So, we're in Lagos.
Okay.
I've been in Lagos for years. I schooled there and did many other things there. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I've seen the way they have been treating us, despite the fact that we acquired whatever we have here in Lagos through due process. Though you have been following your program, this is the first day I've called in to talk to you. I've never spoken to you before.
All right.
You know, you have been trying, doing a very great job. But I still want to correct something.
Yeah, that is very right. You know, someone cannot be perfect always.
Yeah. You know, one thing I don't like is somebody being stagnant. Sometimes you do support Biafra actualization. In the other way around, you are supporting Nigeria. Like,
can you explain better?
Protest. Okay, if protest comes up, you will tell us to abandon everything, just like you were saying the last protest that you guys went for at turnout reducing Nigeria and Nigerians. So Nigeria is not a place that you protest empty-handed. We have tried this several. I think the world is hearing me. Hello?
Yeah, continue. We can hear you.
Okay. Nigeria is never a place you can protest merely. Nigeria is somewhere you have to be well prepared. That is what is going on in that kind of protest that is going on in the East. Is what Nigeria, that Simon Ekpa is doing, our PM is doing, is what the Nigeria understands. Nigerian government doesn't understand anything peaceful. It is never in their dictionary. So just like you people wanted to protest that time, we were blamed for organizing a protest that we never did. Okay, they now turned it to P2B. They blamed it on P2B again. So all those things, whatever thing that happens in Nigeria, they like victimizing us. And because I was trying to tell you where you normally deviate from. I don't know, because as you and I don't even really know where you belong, but I don't know where you like what you really want, but I know you as a Biafran. That's why I'm telling you this, because you are a Biafran.
All right. I understand what you are saying. I think I should come in, right?
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah. You see, like if you are going to, let me say you are going to Enugu from Abuja, there are so many ways to go to Enugu State.
Yes.
You see this Biafra struggle or Biafra agitation. I know that a lot of people have fought for it. They have not gotten it. And so many people believe that it will come, and it must surely come. But where people are getting, let me say, divided is the way of achieving it. You see, many people believe in different way of achieving something. For example, maybe you are in an exam, they gave you a maths question. You can use 3 formulas to solve the maths and arrive at the same answer. So just that people thought that if they do this, maybe this one will work. People thought that if they do this, this one will work. You understand? So that is where some persons misunderstand. But even though not only Biafra, if you ask every Nigerian today, do you like this country to remain like this? They'll tell you no. Absolutely no. Capital letter, no.
That's why they have referendum.
You understand? But the powers that be don't want it. You understand? The powers that be, they don't want it because they know how it is going to change everything. They know that today now they said, oh, let them have referendum. You will see, but they not. Everybody will vote. Let us go in our separate ways. Everybody. Because the leaders who are holding Nigeria to captive, they are not up to 100 though. With their colonial masters, the leaders who are holding us to captive, they are not up to 100. All these people, then, they are cabal. You understand? So I think that is where people are getting misunderstanding, like the ways of approaching this struggle of actualization of sovereign states of Biafra. I really understand what you said. Well. I really understand what you said.
Okay, thank you for your understanding.
Yeah, and secondly, where I condemn the girl more is when she also says she's going to poison the whole Benin people. You understand? Haba, this is like just trying to cause problems. What has Benin people done to you? Maybe you have a personal issue with them. You see where they are talking, a platform where they are talking all those things. I think you should enter the platform and blast them back, instead of you to say, oh, I will poison the whole Benin people tomorrow. Benin people are not happy with it, and we must say that the girl made a mistake to say that.
Anyways, she might made a mistake, but maybe she has a personal reason for that, or maybe somebody. Because to be honest with you, I'm in Lagos. I've encountered many Benin people here in Lagos, talking all sorts of rubbish. Any small argument, they will be telling you that they are from Benin, they will be Benin, I will be Benin, I will do this. Before you know it, they will start brandishing all kind of attitude towards. We are being victimized each time something happens in Nigeria. Now, Igbos are being victimized. That is why whoever that wants to say whatever he wants to say, let him or her say it. Like Nigeria, many people have threatened to deal with us without any MCO. How many of the Onanuga or whatever?
Do you see Onanuga case is before the International Criminal Court in Amsterdam? He has 3 cases to answer there. You understand? MC Oluomo, Shay, you see the video of MC Oluomo and his mother apologizing. I know that is not enough. Tinubu is just covering MC Oluomo. That apology is not enough. You understand? Like, if this guy can come out to apologize, people will forgive her. The other prince, Yoruba prince in London, who said that Igbo people, there is a statement, a regulatory statement he made. He's still in prison in London up to today. So I think the guy should apologize, because Benin people well, if Benin people done something to you private, you should not come out public to say you poison the whole Benin people.
Yeah, she might be wrong. Might be wrong.
But there is no doubt that Igbos are hated in Nigeria. There is no doubt. People should get what we are saying straight. Igbos are hated. There is no doubt. And if you ask me to prove it with like 24 hours video, I will prove it for you that Igbos are hated. You understand? So I am just trying to set a record straight. And also so that people who are ethnic minority will not be afraid that, oh, is this how it's going to be when we have this Biafra? Because we still have ethnic minority in this thing. The other day, the Enugu people are saying someone from Onitsha cannot be a bishop of Anglican in Enugu State. So all those things, I don't have space for all those things at all. Because even though today Nigeria separate, all these things, we don't need it. We don't need it among ourselves.
Igbo has one adage that honorable it means for those that do not hear or understand Igbo, when you must first of all fight to get land before you start looking for mats that you put
on the land.
So we want to get the land, the Biafra focus before we start. All these bigotry statements, all this division were created by Nigerian government, telling us that your name implies that you are Igbo man. But now, if I call you, there is a place that will refer to you as Igbo man. You will not even listen because that's in your inner instinct. They are not talking to you. I don't know if you are getting me.
Maybe people from my area might think in that way, not me. In my previous video, I was giving a story. I don't know whether your YouTube is on because I'm hearing what I'm saying here.
My YouTube is on, but it's not playing. I post it.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
So in my previous video, I was giving a story of what my dad told me, how they wanted to kill him because he's an Igbo man during the war and he escaped. And after the war, he lost all his properties. So it's a long story. I don't want to say it today. So even though people are trying to deny their identity, the enemy sees you as one. And there is no how you are running about it. So thank you so much, my brother. I really like your opinion and everything you said. I understand them very well. Thank you very much. All right, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Thanks for joining us. Your name and where you are coming from?
This is Pascal from Lagos.
All right. How is Lagos State?
Lagos is cool. This is cool.
Thanks for joining us. We can hear you.
Okay, my little opinion on what you are saying is I think Igbos are very peaceful people. And Igbos are very loving people who mind their businesses and their well-being. But what I want to say here is the threatening from the other tribes, mostly the tribes we reside here in Lagos, is very alarming. Very, very alarming. And I think it's high time the Igbos come up together with one voice and strongly condemn any attack on any Igbo man. Let it be that attack on Igbo, attack on any Igbo man is attack on the general Igbos. I think this threat will stop because I do not see a reason whereby somebody who in big honor will stand up in his office, insult the whole Igbos, threaten the whole Igbos of life threats, and the government will do nothing. Instead, they will come on a newspaper and tell us that the government condemned this, government condemned that, and the threatening is still happening. that means the government condemns nothing. Please, I think, I believe some Igbos are listening to me. Let us maintain our peace. But let's wait on any attack on Igbo man should be attack on all.
You are right. And can I tell you this? Can I tell you this, that government are complicit to all these hates? People in government,
yes,
they are the one masterminding all these hates, including Tinubu himself. You understand? Including Tinubu's wife. They are part of all this hatred issue against the Igbo people.
Yes.
And when I say anything, I know what I'm saying because I have the proof of what I'm saying.
It's everywhere.
There is no doubt. There is no doubt about that. No doubt at all about that.
There's no doubt about it. So my suggestion is, you know, some of Igbos, they too love their businesses more than lives. Are you understanding me? I saw a news today. I think in Sokoto or one mountain state like that. All of them enter bush.
Yeah.
To attack the banditry that kidnap over 150 people.
Yeah. And their emir.
I think thank you. I think it's high time. Igbos will say, no business, no work, nothing. Let them kill all the Igbos and see how Nigeria will achieve that.
Of which they can't. Our division is their strength. If you are united, they can't do anything against you. That is just it.
But it is high time we Igbos, you see this division of a thing. I used to analyze to some people at times that division is a little thing. You see this division, it is not too hard the way we are seeing it. But it is we, the Igbos, that are making it looks very hard.
Right.
Let's take for instance, sorry to take you much of your time.
Yeah.
For instance, in a home.
Just summarize it. Just summarize it. You have 1 minute there so that I can receive more calls. Okay.
Let me summarize it, sir. Let me summarize it.
Yeah.
In a home, if a father is not doing children very well, are you getting?
Yeah.
And the whole children come up with one voice and say that our father must treat us well or we leave his house. The father would say, instead of me leaving all my children, instead of me losing all my children, let me treat them right. This is what should happen in Nigeria. If Igbos can come with one voice and demand this freedom, my brother, I'm telling you, Nigeria must treat Igbos right. Or Igbos should go. So I am begging all Igbos, please remain peaceful that you are, but let's not be any attack on Igbo. Any attack on any Igbo is an attack on all. This is my little contribution. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
And also,
hello?
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon.
Thanks for joining us, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Stanley, calling from Lagos.
All right. How is Lagos, sir? How is Lagos?
I like your program. I've been following you all these years.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. We can hear you.
Yeah. Please, I want to contribute to this lady's matter. And so many other things that is happening in the southeast and Nigeria at large.
Okay, sir. Please, can you reduce the YouTube over there so that we can't hear you from here? Okay.
I've lowered the volume.
All right.
I've lowered the volume.
All right.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
All right. Please, before this lady make this comment, first and foremost, our people say that I never use the Bible word. Bible say, what to that person that will cause offense to come?
Yeah.
Before she made that comment, there was reaction. That there was something that Yoruba
people
are instigating South African people to unite and let all the African people unite and finish Igbo people in the continent of Africa.
I follow up that what is it called? Video chat or what they call it, was it Zoom meeting of South Africa this thing? That the Yoruba people was instigating South Africa to call upon Africa to kill all the Igbos in Africa. And then they cause, now Igbo people, they cause Africa bad name in the world. That everything that is happening in Africa, everything that's happening in South Africa, and everything that's happening in Nigeria and every other part of Africa, now Igbo people, because including they are calling powder, mentioning powder and all those sorts of things. After that day was when I now hear that this girl now threatening to eliminate all the whole Yorubas and the Benin. If you watch, there was a Benin man that wants to correct them or educate them in what they are saying, but they thought that the man was an Igbo man and they cut the man up and they ended the thing. I was searching for that conversation to post it in the social media, in YouTube, that government also go and they fish out those people that are calling for the termination of Igbo people in Africa. Because if you watch that thing, they are calling for the whole Africa and South Africa to be preserved, to unite with the whole Africa and kill Igbo people in the world. That Igbo people are the problem of Africa and the world at large. So I have not had any person from National Assembly in the Red Chamber or in the Green Chamber to come out and say that these people that are instigating this thing should be apprehended. Okay. But immediately this woman go ahead and say that he will poison. How many people that can she poison? Even if she work in the whole restaurant in the whole restaurant in Canada, will she be able to poison all the whole Yorubas or all the whole Benis in Canada?
Absolutely no. Number one, maybe the clip I have is different. This said clip that provoked this lady, they sent it to me. Maybe the one you are talking now is another one anyway, but the one they sent to me.
The one I'm talking now, sorry, I'm not cutting you off.
Yeah.
The one I'm talking is the one after boat challenge.
Yes.
After boat challenge of South Africa and Nigeria, there was a video, a Zoom meeting that South Africa, somebody migrated, Yoruba migrated to that video and was instigating South Africa to unite with Africa, with other part of Africa to eliminate Igbos in the African region.
Okay, can you send the video to me?
Search that video. If I get it, I will send it to you. To eliminate Igbos, that Igbos are the cause of the problem in Africa. That if they watch everything that is happening in Africa, if they watch is Igbo, Igbo people do ritual, Igbo people carry powder, Igbo carry this and that. Okay. So many people carry that news in their blog.
Okay. If you
that woman now came up and that was where a dog boy and a dog woman also supporting what the Yoruba woman people are saying.
Okay.
It was from that point that that woman now said he will kill Yorubas and Benin. But I am not in support of what she said. Neither am I. But one thing I know is that is what it is word that bring response. If you give me a word, I will respond to your word.
Yeah.
As you are making this video, if I do not see your this thing, I will not call I will not call to contribute in your program.
Yeah.
So even according to the Sepaya has been challenged in the court. The one that almost said here in Lagos, the one that by Ononuga said here in Lagos before 2023 election, the one that Remi Turubu said that if they will eliminate Igbo and their property will be taken by Lagosians. By Yorubas.
No, she didn't say they will eliminate Igbos. He said they will chase Igbos out. I have the video.
Chasing Igbos out. Can it be possible that you chase Igbo out without any Igbo man die? No, I'm asking you. Is it possible to change Igbo out without any Igbo man? Change Igbo out of Lagos State in Nigeria that they call Nigeria.
And of which you don't even have the capacity to chase Igbos out.
That capacity is what is building. Since that time that woman said that thing, that was what is building this hatred against Igbo. It is the part of the hatred that Yoruba developed. I know that Nigeria did not like Igbo from the foundation of 1960. Let me come to this one. Remember that 1966 coup. 1966 coup that led the killings of Igbo in North. That 1966 coup, it is not an Igbo man originated that coup. It was a Yoruba man originated that coup. It's just because there are some Igbo supporters on that coup. But now they have bent it on Igbos. And at the end, Igbo will pay the last price in the North. There's not any Yoruba man that was killed in the North. It was Igbo that was killed in the North that instigated Ojukwu to declare Biafra.
That is right. Now,
that instigated Ojukwu to call upon Biafra. And they have meeting with Gowan in Ghana.
Yeah.
That Gowan tried to honor the part of his Accord agreement.
All right. In your last 1 minute now, I want to ask you a question. If you meet this girl this evening, or you have opportunity to speak with this girl, what advice are you going to give to her?
Number one, as I said earlier, I wasn't in support of killing anybody.
No, just as if maybe the girl is listening now. For example, I want you to talk to her. What advice you have to give her?
I will advise her to come out and apologize for the killing, she mentioned in that video.
Yeah.
To apologize to the Benin and Yorubas.
Okay.
Number one, we don't have anything with Benin. Benin is our brothers.
Yeah.
Benin is our blood. Edo people is our blood.
Yeah.
So, and the Yoruba people is also our brothers. It's just that even myself here, in any little business I have with you, but some of them will constant Omoibu. Now, so now they wicked. So, and I always see it as a threat, but I have already come across of. I have already adopt it as a system. Yeah. But it is getting too much. But if I am to advise her, I would tell her to come out and apologize to Nigerian government, apologize to Canadian government, and apologize to the tribe she was accusing to kill. That it is not intentional. She should use the word. It is not intentional. That it's the word that brought the word out.
Yeah. All right. That is the right thing, sir. And I want to let you know that there is no doubt that there is a hatred against the Igbo people. Everybody knows about that. And most of these hatreds are instigated by even politicians, including Tinubu, his wife, and all these top politicians to divide people. There is no doubt about that. So I really appreciate you, sir. I really appreciate it.
Yes, and Nigeria is not doing anything about it. They call us one Nigeria in the day of election. In the day of election, when we come out to vote, they will target Igbo people and kill them, wound them on the day of election. We are not part of anything that is done in Nigeria. Look at the student loan. Look at what happened in student loan. Not any Southeast institution that was mentioned in that list. And they call it one Nigeria.
And the so-called governors. And the so-called governors and politicians are not talking.
When they asked the man, he said that the school in Southeast did not apply. Let me ask, is it until that when the president is making that student loan, did any school apply before the president mentioned that student loan? Is it not all the whole school in Nigeria? Is it not for the student of Nigeria?
No, you have to apply
first. To disperse the money and the list of the people that they want to disperse of the school that they want to disperse. Not any Southeast school, including the UNN in Suka, First University of Nigeria. First University of Nigeria. First University of Nigeria.
It's all right. It's all right, sir. We have exhausted your time.
Thank you very much. Keep it up. I like your work.
Thank you so much.
I like your good work.
Thank you so much.
We educate all the remaining Igbos that are still ignorant like the politicians. The politicians are only enjoying the weight of the government. Because of that, they cannot see when. Okay, look at the person that signed the penalty of that lake in Canada. The person that signed it in National Assembly is an Igbo man. Somebody that signed it and they gave it. They brought it. He signed the paper. to go and kill her sister or to deal with her sister. But she cannot take it up and ask the government how come about the other people that said that Igbo must die or Igbo must go. But can you imagine the person that killed he signed the signature that led to the Canadian people to investigate that girl? It's an Igbo man. Always they will use Igbo people to deal with Igbo people. But when it comes to their own, they will defend their own. Just like what they're doing to Nnamdi. When Sunday look at the lawyer, father and go to defend Sunday, but not any lawyer that volunteer in Southeast without pay that come out to say he will start for Nnamdi. The whole lawyer to Southeast has never mentioned to say this thing that this industry that they meant to Nnamdi. Those lawyers have not come out to say no to what the Nigerian government are doing.
All right, sir. Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you very much.
Hello, sir.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Marcel, good evening, please.
Good evening, sir. It's afternoon here. Thanks for joining us. Your name and where you are coming from?
Alexander from Russia.
Okay. How is Moscow? Or how is Russia?
My brother, what is happening here now is any day you wake up and see that there is peace in your area, you thank God.
Seriously.
So,
it has gotten to that. It has gotten to that.
Any day you wake up, so that you are alive, you take that day. So that's it.
Wow.
Well, concerning the issue on ground, the lady that threatened to kill Southwesterners, you see, somebody who got firewood that has ant on it should be ready for the lizard. Who started all these things? Number one, Tinubu. Number two, Bigot. Number three, MC Olomo. And so many of them who have made genocidal statement against Igbo. Government did nothing. Some people went as far as inviting other African countries to come against Igbo. Government did nothing. But now look at this. It might be that she said this, that out of annoyance.
Yes.
It might be that it was out of annoyance. But you have seen how some people from National Assembly, they have rushed and sent 3-page letter to government of Canada to make sure that they will investigate that girl. Whereas Bigot, who is in Abuja, they said Abuja, where there's National Assembly, they didn't talk to him.
They talked to Bigot, even though Tinubu is covering Bigot, even though because he's serving the president, that is why nobody is doing him anything. Bigot will not get free with it. Same thing with MC Oluomo. You know, Tinubu is shedding these people. MC Oluomo, his apologies is not enough to what his boys did during the election. However, I think the reason why they quickly did that, the House of Rep member, what they did is because when that Yoruba prince insulted Igbo people and said that that he's going to, whether it's to massacre the Igbos, that Yoruba prince in London, it was the Yoruba House of Rep member that also signed this letter to UK government, and the guy is still in prison up to today. You understand? So maybe that is why the guy have to do what he did, the House of Rep member. I'm just saying from my own personal experience and from the information I have in my disposal. But there is no doubt that there are so many people who have done worse, who have not been arrested, maybe because one or two powers that be are supporting them for the now.
Yes. So, in my own opinion, instead of fighting all this, because the more we are fighting, the more other countries are watching.
You understand?
Now, yes. Now, do you expect an investor from a foreign land to come to a country where there is internal crisis to invest what? It's not possible.
All this internal crisis is an indication that Nigeria ought not to be oneself.
Yes, it's not possible. And then our number one man is busy going up and down looking for investors here and there. They will not come. If you don't fix your country and all that, they will not. They are watching all these things now, and tomorrow they will not come. They will not come. So it's even better. They should divide the country into regions. Let each region manage their affairs, and then send maybe a percentage to the capital, to the center, and then people will live in peace. Than all this fight every day, up and down, fight every. It will take us nowhere. It will take us nowhere. My brother, as I talk to you in this country now, I hardly tell people I'm from Nigeria because they know. They know all the rubbish going on in our country. They know. They are aware that our jets are somewhere in China seized. They are aware that our assets in the UK is on sale in Italy. They are aware. They are aware. So it is high time our government start fixing and remove all this unnecessary shame in the face of Nigerians.
And of which you know they cannot do that.
They won't do that.
They can't because they don't have the capacity to do it.
Probably because they are dancing to the tune of their masters. The people who are giving them money up and down. They are because these foreign countries know that if Nigeria unites, Nigeria will beat them in terms of technology and development. They are aware.
That is right, my brother.
We have everything we need to develop, and they are aware that if we unite, we will surpass them.
That is right.
We will surpass them.
We have already exhausted your time. Thank you so much for.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
joining in.
Also, thank you for your good work. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. All right. Hello, sir.
Hello. Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. I'm listening to your program here right now.
All right, sir.
I'm Mr. Festus from Edo State. I stay in UK.
Okay.
Yeah. So about the program I'm watching right now, what the Igbo lady said. You know, actually, let us be very sincere. If you look at Obi's election, Edo State was 100% for Obi.
Yeah.
Why most people in the north never care for Obi? I mean, from the southeast. So
that is right.
People have always been very calm and have always want a good government between the east and the north. And if you look at Edo State, most people in our state are Igbos. It's not that we don't have the majority, but the Igbos will give them free hands and everything in Edo.
Yeah, Igbos have never complained of dehumanization in Edo State.
Okay. In my own community, there's an Igbo man who we the youth fight for. One man called Mr. Odeze from Olu, because he stayed there before the war. Our father hired him during the war, and he saw that everybody knew. Today, the wife and the children, they are still in Obayato, along Safe Road. But with the way the Igbos are coming up now, it is not good. I know all these things is not the Igbo really. It can be Yoruba people behind Tinubu and his playmates.
That is what I'm always telling my people in the social media, especially in the TikTok, that all these things, they might not be the Igbos. They want to instigate this thing, but that person in question, that lady who says she's in Canada, I don't know actually if she's in Canada. They should investigate her very well. She might not be an Igbo person.
Okay.
She might not be an Igbo person. Are you getting me? Because the first statement that they made, such thing in TikTok as well, which was this blogger, what is his name? He tried to investigate. He found that they were the people of this administration, this Tinubu administration, the PROC and the POP. I don't know. I don't want to even know the name of the Tinubu's party because they are the one that killed Nigeria. What they want, we don't know. If they tell Nigeria what they need, let us give it to them so that they can leave us alone. Let the government of the day continue. Look at Nigerians. We all are moving out. We are not happy. We are not happy. So, if this thing is accredited to Igbo, this is the second time. Me particularly, I have helped so many Igbos here in UK. So many Igbos are my friends. We work together. We do everything together. When this issue came up, I paid it to them. They said no. And we try to bracket it. Now, he found out something that this thing was not the real Igbo, that these people were cooked up to do this thing. That was the first one. But as regard to this lady, I don't know how the investigation will go. Because I'm not happy actually. I'm a proper Benin man. If I can now see that the Igbo is against the Benin, like my own house, I have houses in Benin, occupied by most Igbos are there. Me and Igbos, we play together, we eat and do everything together. Because at times when I go to the social media and talk with our Edo people, they will say no. Many Edo people will say they want the Igbos eradicated from Benin. So I want the proper investigation.
Yeah, there is a friend of mine. There is
be that
I can hear you.
Somebody is using the Igbo to instigate because they found out that the Benin voted for Obi.
Okay.
More than even the Igbos. And they want to use this thing to segregate us.
Okay.
So please, a proper investigation should be taken out.
There is I have a friend on TikTok.
He said 1 is good, 2 is better, but the third one, we will not take it lightly.
Yeah, I have a friend on TikTok from Edo State. So she promised me that she will look for the guest number, that she's following the girl on TikTok. So before I come to this live broadcast, I waited for the number. Maybe she has not been able to get it. So definitely, I believe if she can get the number, let me see to the roots of the. For me, if I will see opportunity to talk to the girl, now there is no cause for Adam. Hey, sister, go and apologize. Finish. Because like what I was telling someone here, I said, Edo people, I don't know why the girl says she is going to poison Edo people to say. Edo people, I have never seen them making trouble. Though, if she has a personal issue with maybe someone who is doing a broadcast in a
that's what you said.
In a platform like that.
You mentioned it.
Yeah, there is a way to sort all this out. And another thing is that maybe the guy is just saying this out of anger, she can't do it. But there are people who can do it in Nigeria, they are not speaking. We need to tread with caution.
It's not in anger because, like what Brekete said, that there are a group of people who just organize them. The name he gave because somebody who is speaking such word in the social media cannot say it's in Ontario, it's in Canada, that any person can come and check. No, I'm not sure she's there to just put on that one to blackmail or everybody. Are you getting me? Because such statements will cause a very big anarchy.
It's all right. It's all right.
So please,
thank you so much.
I want this matter. I'm following you on everything you are doing. I enjoy it because this time around we know the situation of Nigeria. Any issue should be taken with care.
Yeah.
Because there are so many conspiracies. Many conspiracies now. We don't know who is doing it. It's like just like people killing the Boko Haram or what did they call it? And now people are now saying that it is being manipulated by the politicians, the APC people. I don't have to say it because it was Buhari that caused this thing.
Yeah, not manipulated, sponsored. When you say manipulated, it seems as if they are sponsored. They are being sponsored by the APC government.
It is not people annoying. When this is happening, we were saying that the APC are the people during Jonathan's time, because that is the only time the South were able to have a president.
Yeah.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Now we know it was a manipulation from Buhari.
Yeah.
And that was why Jonathan calmed down. People were calling Jonathan fool and all those things, all sorts of things. But we know we were more happy that Jonathan took a strong decision. Thank God, we are the one that owns the resources that we are using. Even when in front of my house is a pipeline, I know how many wells in my own community that Nigeria is feeding on. Because the Kanu, what he has been saying, we the Benin understand. Yes, the prefer if they go, because Nigeria is too big for a black man to rule. Because we don't understand ourselves. The amalgamation was not together because the British army here in their land, I do tell it to them in their face that look, you people did this thing for you to survive, because if I am here, I know their resources, I know what they have. They have gold, they have oil, they have everything that have been reserved for so many years. But we that owns it, we are suffering. We are here working 24 or 12 hours, 10 hours without nothing. Are you getting me?
Yeah, it's all right, sir. We have exhausted your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, Marcel. It's Chris again, just a rejoinder. When you are asking the girl what to ask, just call her, tell her she has to, be resilient and know that going on, that is how Igbos are being treated, and that she should lower her temper and then know how to conduct herself in public fora against all this despicable verbal tirades. Again, when you talk about the hatred of Igbos, you were saying that you have the videos of Remi Tinubu, where he said to keep Igbos out.
Yeah, and I posted it last 2 weeks.
Yes, Aisha used to say that as well. That's why they went after her yesterday. I did tell you, sometimes you'll be careful, sometimes you say, we can talk because we are the public. And then this Remi Tinubu, as a senator, a high-ranking position in the Nigerian polity, for her to say such a thing. And he said, you are even telling the guy, does Remi have the capacity to chase Igbos out? Yes, that capacity before not, but today, yes. He's the wife of the president of a nation. And this is a president that has so much hatred for the Igbo race. The Yorubas, I continue to say, there are so many good Yorubas. There are so many good men, but these in the leadership are very, very. They have this. They are sworn enemies to Igbos. They say, there are classified documents about how Obasanjo, Murtala Mohammed, and the likes, they convert together in the Supreme Military Council, and they sat and talked about how to deal with the Igbos. This Obasanjo you are talking about, Obasanjo is a snake.
Obasanjo said that he uses Igbos to kill Igbos.
Yeah, He's a snake. He gives you with the right hand and takes with the left hand. He comes and said, "Oh, I included Igbos in the." Yes, he did that. But this man is a snake. Obasanjo was the one who sat on Igbo's seaports. Obasanjo was the one who said, if he opened the seaport in Igbo land, what about Lagos? What about the Yoruba state? And he said he's here, classified information. Obasanjo is at the forefront of all these things. He was the one who led there and did Igbo. Obasanjo, he ruled as a military and he ruled twice as a civilian. So he knows all the documents that are affecting the Igbos, and he was a part of those who did that. But he comes and pretends he doesn't know anything. He knew much, and he did much. But not to talk about all this. But Tinubu is a very, very wicked. You know, when this thing started, during Obasanjo, there was not much talk about Igbo hatred or Igbo this, Igbo that. Obasanjo, one thing I like him, you cannot do that nonsense. He will come against you. He will come after you. All these things Asari Dokubo is doing and talking about Igbo, you know, making Igbo like a child, you know. I mean, someone Ekpa should, you know, assemble a group. You know, you see how Iran has all these proxies around the world. That's what Biafra will do. All these people who have strong hatred for the Igbos, we have groups who will go after them. You know, so that the Igbos will have dignity again. They have respect again. You don't hear Yoruba did this, Yoruba did. Even the Fulanese who have ushered the era of terrorism in the country. They are not even disdain the much as they disdain the Igbo name. And I had to continue to say that Ohaneze and Igbo contributed to this this malady. They contributed so much to this madness. You know, you see, when Buhari came to power, what he said, the 5% they call in Igbo. Again, he called them the dogs. I can wipe them out. I'll teach you the lesson you like. This is a leader of a nation who was saying this to the Igbos.
It's all right, sir. It's all right.
I have continued to say, Buhari is not supposed to be walking freely in the shores of that country. Everybody, people who have the wherewithal should go after Buhari. Buhari put us in, you know, Buhari put Nigeria back to Stone Age. Buhari, and he's walking the street.
It's all right, sir.
Breathing the oxygen. And after him, Tinubu is replicating his administration. He's not seeing the Igbos as human beings. His appointment is evident. His appointment is, you know, in everything he's doing, he never regarded the Igbos. He never regarded the Igbos. Look at what they are doing. Borrowing money, nothing for the Southeast. Okay, allow Igbos to go. No. Allow Igbo to stay. Give them fair share of that. No. There are so many good Yoruba people. This Faroti is one of them. Dele Mahmoud is a very good man. These are dissenting voices of Yoruba conscience. Yoruba people who have conscience. But when you talk about Tinubu, he never liked the Igbo people. He never liked them. Because of, if you see Ambo, because of this relationship with Igbo, how Igbos are developing Lagos, he will put them there, they will develop it, they wipe them out, they take them, they remove them from there, they go to another place and develop. That's all they want Igbo to be doing, developing the sea areas, the swampy area in Lagos. After developing it, you remove them from there, destroy their things, and they keep it. It is high time you've done this to the Igbos. You know, sometimes you push people to the wall and they will come back. They come back, you know, much more aggressive than you think. You know, and this is what the Yorubas are doing. You know, the place where I'm working in England, there are a lot of Yorubas who are there. They don't have papers. I know this, and I protect them. I allow them to stay. But if it were to be an Igbo man who is staying there, they will remove you within a second. They will remove you within a second.
But it's not generally all of them, right? It's not generally all of them. Some Yorubas are so good. Some Igbos are also bad.
There are some of them who are very, very good.
Yeah.
But when you say on the average, the Yorubas, they loot, sometimes I ask them, why is it that you people hated Igbos? Like, what have they done to you? Is it because they said they came to Lagos, they bought all the land, they do this? I said, but you can compete. They said, you come to their area, you cannot, they don't sell land. I said, listen, we as Igbos, we cannot even afford to buy lands in our place. Yeah, okay, look at in Anambra State. Anambra have the highest number of millionaires in the country. These people, how can you bargain with them in a plot of land in Anambra State? Can you? A Yoruba man cannot afford to buy a land in Lagos State where they are selling like 200,000, 500,000. How much more to come to where they are selling like 3 million? Can you have not bought land in Lagos where we have a city, not to go to Anambra where there is no city but the land is costing 3 million. Can you afford that? You can't. That's why when they say the Igbos are not selling their land, it is laughable. Yes, they are selling it, but you cannot afford it.
It's all right, sir. We have exhausted your time.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Okocha.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Bosco.
Bosco from US.
Yes.
All right, thanks for joining us, sir. We can hear you.
Yeah, so Okocha, please, my contribution towards what is really going on is, I understand that you do a very good analysis. It's good. That's why we follow you. And in this particular issue, maybe you would have done a little bit more researches on things that is really going on based on this issue. Sometimes I try to go on TikTok, and once I go in there and I see, the things that are really going on there, I kind of sign out. I say, no, I don't want to be among these guys, what they talk about on TikTok. So what I'm trying to say is, how long are we always going to play a victim of I'm sorry. How long would the Igbos always be the victim of I'm sorry? Come on, man. We cannot be like this. We are the oppressed. We have been oppressed for far too long. What is the essence of calling the lady to come out and apologize? No, I don't accept that. Why? Because they have said worse things to us. They have humiliated us. They have done so much bad to us in that country, so-called Nigeria.
But not the Benin people, right?
Okocha, let me finish. Okocha, hold on, my brother. Let me finish. There's something one guy said in regards to they were talking about the Igbos in South Africa. They are the one doing this, calling South Africans to do this. How long are we going to? And now with this thing that is happening, now people are talking. Let's comment on apologize for what? Apologize for what about the worst thing they've done to us? We're in Lagos, they destroy our goods. We're in Lagos, they ransack everything we have. When this one was happening in South Africa, they were killing a lot of Nigerians, not even Igbo in this extent. It's we, which is Onyema. He went to South Africa and he carried all this people, both the Yoruba, both the Benin, brought him back to Nigeria. He didn't think about, hey, no, I just want to pick up only Nigerians. He carried everybody. He brought everybody away from South Africa back home. So why we should apologize? She said everything with anger. So she has no been, if she's an Igbo person or whatever, we have to defend our own, my brother. This is where I stand. We have to defend our own. If coming out to apologize, I don't think it's necessary. People have said worse things to us. They've done worse things to us. And we always play the victim of, oh, I'm sorry. No, why? Why we have to be sorry? And at the same time, I like what is going on. Even though most African countries are saying, understand, okay, if these people have so much hate among themselves, then why are they living together? It is about time for all of them to do what? for them to divide that useless contract, so everyone will go on their way. Everyone will go their separate ways. Every time Igbo man will always come to apologize. Why? That must be an Igbo man. Why? If you go there, so even there's a talk I'm going to send to you. What's the Benin people in the chat? One guy called Nnamdi TV. There's one he posted. I listened to that. They hate amongst this crowd towards the Igbos. It's too much, my brother. It's too much. Now they want this lady that has said whatever she said with that because she's angry, and now they want to bring on the TV for her to apologize. And nobody's thinking about the things they've done to us in that country. They destroy our goods, they chase us out, they do this, they do that, and they want us to apologize. No, I do not accept that, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. This is the point. I understand from where Mr. Bosco is talking from. Most people have said something like this and they did not apologize and so on and so forth. The reason why I earlier mentioned that the girl should apologize is because of our own safety, so that if the girl is real, if the girl is truly an Igbo, if she's real, if she's what she say she is, because the investigation have not been concluded. So the reason why I say she should apologize is just because of the girl's safety, not because of any other person. And this type of thing, if you want to say it, there is a way to say it so that you will not just put yourself in trouble, like what that Yoruba guy did in UK that led him to prison. Up to today, he's still in prison. So that is just something that I was trying to make sure, the girl will leave. Now, time without number, I've been saying this, that most politicians have corrupt, most people, I mean the masses. Normally, we the masses are the victims of what the politicians are doing. We are not supposed to be fighting ourselves. We the masses are not supposed to be fighting ourselves. It pains me and it hurts me where two slaves will be fighting themselves and leave their masters. How can it be that I am a slave, you are a slave, to these so-called politicians who are, who are pegged to dividing us? You understand? Then we leave the politicians that we're supposed to come against. When I made that video I did about people who are doing bigotry, some person from Yoruba, some person from the North, I called them out personally. I didn't call the whole people. So people who also call, like they say, oh, Igbo people are this, Igbo people are this, I don't even try to come close to those people, because as far as I'm concerned, those people are worse than the devil. For me, I think, if this country, if we continue like this, it will not survive up to next 3 years. And these are the reasons why when we call for referendum, we call for this, we call for that, because from all angles, we are even talking about the issue of bigotry or people who are threatening that they are going to kill this, kill that. We know that this thing is in the cyberspace. That is why people are taking it serious. But what the guest said is not even to the extent of what is happening in Nigeria. The other day, I showed you people what is going on in Benue State, how people are dying and so on and so forth. I show you the videos, everything. People are really dying in Nigeria. No one is talking about it. So all these things, we just come and take the whole internet space. People will forget people in Benue, that their houses have been, their villages have been deserted. Terrorists came, they chased all these people. And nobody is talking about all these people. So everybody is just bent on talking on the gay issue. I will try my possible best to get the gay phone number. And I think this issue should die within 2 days, within 3 days. The issue should die. And let us focus what that matters. These are people, villages. People are dying. People are dying in Nigeria. These are what we are supposed to be talking. So let us leave all this hatred. There is no doubt that there is a lot of hate against the people of the Southeast. This is a confirmed hatred. And this has a long way coming from the roots. So we are going to join hands together to make sure all this nonsense will stop. For me, the best way to stopping all these things is to divide this country. I did not put water in my lips saying it. Yes, I said this because of my personal experience and observation. Let's have the last caller. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir. Your name and where you are calling from?
Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Yes. Your name and where you are calling from?
My brother. My name is James. I'm calling from Austria.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Please kindly shorten your contribution like 4 minutes because you are the last caller.
Oh, super. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you, man. I'm just coming from work, so immediately I come back, I saw your your live
broadcast.
Your live online. Because live broadcast, I'm very, very happy. You know, the reason why I called is because of the woman. Because I have been hearing, I was in the company, so I was hearing everything with the earphone. So I said, okay, before I get home, maybe I will reach you. So I'll be calling. Maybe some people were on the line.
Mm-hmm.
So, brother, let me tell you now, finally, the reason why I called to tell you something, brother. No, I don't like lying. I have to say what is in my mind and what I have experienced. You see, I am an Igbo man. And I will never say because of I am Igbo, I will side evil or side bad against somebody because of I am Igbo. Let my fellow Igbo man kill the person, or let my fellow Igbo woman kill the person. My brother, I want to tell you the truth is that we should be sincere. Is that you see, Igbos are the problem of themselves. Igbos are the problem of themselves. Why I say so? You won't expect other ethnic groups should like you people because you people pretend that you people like yourself, you people love yourself. I have to say it, and whosoever that want to comment on the comment section because of what I have said should go to hell. Igbos are the problem of themselves.
Why do you say so?
Okay, thank you. Igbos are the problem of themselves, and they are the unity beggar. They are unity beggar. The Igbos are ready to kill their own brother or their own sister because of other people, tribal people or people like Guinea or Yorubas. You understand what I mean? Let me just put it that way. Or Fulani, like what Opus of the Mai is doing. Let as example what Opus of the Mai is doing. So you don't have to blame the people attacking Igbo people because Igbo people are unity beggar and they betray themselves. They betray themselves. Is it what is it not what I'm seeing in Austria? The way Igbos are witching themselves. I have never seen Bini witch themselves. I have never seen Yoruba witch themselves. If Yoruba is hitting Igbos on their knock, on their head, or Bini is knocking Igbos on their knock, Igbos are the cause of their problem. Igbos are the useless ethnic group we have in that Nigeria. They want unity, but unity, have you loved yourself before other people will like you?
But you can't just
listen.
No, wait,
listen,
you can't wait. Just listen first. No, there is something I want you to correct. Wait first, calm down, okay? Just calm down first. We know the correct. There is something I want to correct. You see, when you are talking about ethnic nationalities, this is what I've been correcting in this platform. You don't generalize. Like when people come and they say, the Yoruba people. I mentioned many people. I said the likes of Dende Farotimi, the likes of Dende Momodu, the likes of Sowore. They are very good people in every tribe, and they are very bad people in every tribe. Take it and leave it.
Let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth. If they say make I choose Igbo or Yoruba, I will choose Igbo. I will choose Yoruba.
Okay.
Yes.
Meaning you.
Yes.
Meaning.
Yes. I choose. I am Igbo. I am this thing. I am Igbo man, and I grew up in Lagos, and I know everything about Igbos. Igbos are very secret killer to themselves. Igbo don't love themselves. Let me put it that way. They want other people to like them, but they don't want to have love. They don't want to have peace between themselves. You understand? Like all these things Simon and Ekpa is doing today. Do you know how many millions of Igbos are fighting Simon Ekpa for Simon Ekpa not to bring Biafra?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Wait, is it the way Igbos want to live? I will never pity them. If Bini,
now,
even Bini and Yoruba want to destroy them, let them destroy them. So, and again,
that will not happen. Let me ask you a question, because you are deviating from the topic. You understand?
Brother, let me tell you.
Calm down first. Wait, calm down first. Don't worry, calm down first.
I don't like their character, and I don't like them.
If you don't like their character, wait now. Calm down now, so that we can continue this talk, okay? Calm down so that we can continue the talk. If you don't like them, you don't have to say it like that. Maybe because of what you have experienced.
But I have to say it, because if I don't say it, it will be killing me. It will,
okay, what is your evidence? What is your proof? Because you are just laying allegations upon allegations without.
Let me tell you, brother. Let I'm work one again thing. When you know see what I go. I want I'm just there. I want there. Nde Yoruba na akora nyogo. Owo anyi nwa mere ihe nde Yoruba je kwa anyi ugbo. No, ndị Igbo, no ga attack. They will suffer until they are left. They will cripple in that country.
I don't think we can continue this call like this now. You understand? You are using so much derogatory words. I will not allow people to use this kind of derogatory words like against Yoruba people, against Hausa people, and also against Igbo people. You understand?
Oh, they're wicked, they're heartless, and
anyway.
Anymore in this world anymore. They are the most useless people.
I think he's supposed to understand. I will not allow anybody to call Yoruba people useless anymore. I will not allow anybody to call Igbos useless. So there is no need to be calling the general tribe useless or all those things. So it is important we understand that in every tribe, we have bad people in every tribe. We have good people in every tribe. So that is what I want us to understand, that we are the victims. We have our common enemy. Why can't we face our common enemy? Hello, brother.
Hello, you called me back.
Yeah, I ended the call and call you back because I want to calm down your emotion. You see, here is a public opinion platform, and I have a way.
Yes, I know.
I have a way of making people to understand. Yeah, I have a way of making people to understand the right thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So calm down, Biko. Don't, even though you are talking against any tribe at all, not just Igbo. I don't like when people generalize. You understand? Because you can't just come out and say the whole Yoruba people about, the whole Igbos about, the whole Hausas about. No. We have so many Igbo people, we have so many Hausa people, we have so many good Yoruba people as well.
Brother, I say I live in Lagos for almost 12 years, and I see Yoruba people. For me, Yorubas are the best. I'm telling you. Sorry to say this, Sorry to say this. Yoruba people, not all of them, but I school in Lagos.
The viewers want to know your name.
My name is James.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
So please,
I grew up in Lagos.
Please, yeah, the reason why I like talking to.
Let me tell you, my brother. Can you allow me to speak, just please?
And
Yoruba people are good people, and I love them so much. What Yoruba people have done good for me, Igbo man have never done it for me. You understand what I mean? Hello. They have never do it for me. Yoruba people are nice people. You understand? Not that I'm supporting them. Maybe they are doing evil. I don't support evil. But whosoever that is calling Yoruba, is it Igbo, is it Pinio, is it Hausa, you are talking to Yoruba. I have lived in Yoruba land. I've lived in Lagos. Yorubas are people who knows how to work hand to hand with their people. And Yorubas, I know how I follow Yoruba people. Yoruba people, they are very nice people. Even more than the people they call Igbo people. I am Igbo. I would never hide the truth.
Yeah, and you have said it time with that number.
You understand? I am telling you, but you understand? So the way I see Yoruba people, I see them as, in fact, if in my next generation, if God will create me as Yoruba man, and may God create me as Yoruba man.
No problem.
They are well organized.
Yeah.
They are well organized.
I still have I still have another caller who said he wants Igbo name and he wants to become an Igbo. He's an Yoruba man. So everybody have their own personal opinion. And you know what? I respect people's opinion and I want people to be civil. I don't want people to be, you know, exercising their maybe bigot against one tribe or the other. You see, like this guy that made this statement that I'm using to make this live video. I am not in support, whether the person is a governor or you are a small baby. I don't support derogatory words or all these kind of words against people.
You see that thing where that woman talk, that Igbo woman talk. I don't know whether Anambra, I don't know whether Anambra Enugu, because those two, I don't know whether Anambra have been Enugu, have been Igbo states, because those three states where they mess up there, now they carry juju or poison for their
and that is not true. No, that is not true.
Let me tell you, that's where that woman talk now true. That woman feel poison person, that woman feel kill person. So if there is anyhow they go arrest her, maybe arrest them. It's against the law.
Then people are asking, calm down. People are asking. Other tribes who have been saying something like that, some of them have been arrested, some of them have not been arrested. So we should learn how to condemn everybody. Calm down now. Allow me to say what I'm saying. You have exhausted your time, Mo.
Okay, sorry.
So what I'm saying is that, see, anything bad is bad, anything good is good. No matter whom it is coming from. No matter the tribe, no matter the place the person comes from, anything bad is bad and anything good is good. And this is what I want us to realize. Not that I'm not against your opinion, it's your own opinion, but I have the responsibility of telling you I think what I think is the truth. The truth is that we are all common victims and we should not come against one another, both the Yorubas, the Hausas, and the Igbos. And let us know that this country was not meant to be one. So what we are even suffering today, right from the time of amalgamation, we have been on that. So thank you so much. As I said before, you know you are the last caller, and I have passed the time I'm supposed to do this program. It's supposed to be just 2 hours, 10 minutes.
What I want to say, okay, let me say my final word. Make I talk for Igbo, make they hear them. They say, make they hear them. Whether you allow me, make I explain.
Oh yeah, no, you said just one word. I'm waiting for that one word.
Okay. I beg anybody where they talk say Igbo poison Yoruba, that person, whether you be Igbo, you be Benin, you be my enemy. Thank you.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, thanks everyone for joining. You see, there are a lot of hatred in Nigeria. People have been poisoned. People's minds have been poisoned. And these people can be found in any tribe, any religion, any race. These people are everywhere. It is time for us to begin to talk to ourselves. This is not the way to go. And I was telling someone, I said, let us fight for freedom first. Let us emancipate ourselves. Because we Nigerians, the way we reason, everybody, both the North, South, East, the way we reason sometimes, it's not that too fair. Because one day you will wake up into your own region. They say, oh, this is your own country, a new country. So is this how we are going to do everything? So many things I say, oh no, the people, we the masses, we need to emancipate ourselves. There are so many things we are doing that are not right. And we must say the truth. We must say the truth. Like this last caller, he made a lot of mistakes from what he said. That is the 7th caller in this program. He also made a mistake in what he said. But I allow people to say their mind why I tell them what is right. Because for me, I really want to talk to people who are not understanding so that I will be able to put them in a right track. Because we cannot continue like this, hating each other and so on and so forth. So I believe that if we come together and fight our common enemies, we are going to prevail. And I think that is the best thing we should do. Instead of fighting ourselves, we are the victims. So our masters will be laughing at us. We say, look at the slaves. The slaves are fighting each other. And that is what I want us to stop. And I believe by the end of the day, when I mean by the end of the day, when the day will be done to us in Nigeria, we'll have a very good place we can call, this is my home, this is my country. But for now, I don't really know what to call where we are, whether it's a country or a nation or banana republic, I don't know. So thank you for watching to the end of this program. We have to call it a day, and I wish to see you in my subsequent videos, especially the midnight broadcast tonight. Thank you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do, and help me to share this broadcast. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your time, effort, and everything. And I said, may God bless you. Amen. Have a nice day.